Hey guys, this is Ashley and Derek here from Ashley's Bringing Family In, and we are here to do the Q&A video. Finally, thank you guys so much for submitting your questions. This is our first Q&A, so be patient with us. Plus, the kids are kind of up, and they'll probably be in and out, so we're going to try and do this. As here comes one now already. Let's get started with the questions. Say hi. Say hi, Sky. Hi. Okay, you have to be good, okay? First question comes from Melanie Mitch, and it says, was the pregnancy planned? Yes, we are expecting another baby. August 19th is our due date. And my answer to that question would be no, it was not planned.
Yep, 10 are planned.
10 are not planned. This was not planned. We were thinking one more, but not this soon. We kind of wanted, I kind of wanted her to grow up a little bit more. It's still a blessing, nevertheless, and yeah, we're happy about it. We get blessed with another girl. That was what we were meant to have. It's all girls, and we're just gonna have to accept it.
WNBA team.
Yeah, I don't think that we were like keep going, honestly, because I mean, what, we just wind up with another girl, and
6, that's cool.
He can say that because he doesn't carry babies, but this will be our last, and if it's not a boy, it's just a blessing regardless. So we just want healthy. Healthy is what we are more important.
Healthy 10.
Our twin life asks, how long have you guys known each other, and how did you guys meet? We have known each other, what, 7 years? 7 years. He was my first person client, I guess, or whatever that came in, and I rented him his first apartment. That's how we met.
Bingo.
May 3rd will be our 4-year anniversary, so we've been married 4 years almost. And so, as a married couple, how do you guys manage the finances for your family and set budgets? I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I just homeschool the girls and stuff. Derek does all the working. I go to him, I ask.
I make the money, she spends the money.
We do try to think about things in advance. So like the summer is really busy for us because the kids have birthdays in the summer. I have birthdays in the summer. My mother-in-law's birthdays in the summer. My mom's birthdays in the summer. It's just crazy. So summer, we need to definitely start budgeting like months ahead. So we do that. We kind of know, like have a calendar, know what's going on and what's it going to cost and things like that. Do I have any tips for new moms to be? The only real tip I can think of is don't be so hard on yourself, especially being a first-time mom. Believe me, I did not get nothing right my first time around. Poor Naya, she got it all. Choking on food, forgetting to strap in car seats, just things like that, because it's part of being a new mom. Like, it's something new you've never experienced. This is another life you have to take care of 24/7, and don't be so hard on yourselves. Mistakes will happen, but you learn and you grow from their mistakes, and it doesn't make you a good or bad mom by things you do. Everyone's different. There's no such thing as the right way to do things or the right way to parent. It's your way, and you'll learn it as you go. That's pretty much the only advice I could think of. So the next question comes from Lourdes A. Your one-stop hauls, crafts, cooking tips. Also left us a comment through our Facebook page too, under Lulu Alicia. For some reason, it's I don't know what's going on, but I can't see any of your comments anymore on YouTube. It's kind of a bummer. I went and tried to look a couple of different ways, and it's not showing up. I don't know what happened. I'm so sorry. But I don't really remember what you wrote on YouTube. I know it has something to do with the P.O. box, like if we're ever going to get a P.O. box. And so that if people who maybe want to send the girls letters or things like that really want to send us some stuff, it's a little ways out for us to drive to that, but we can inbox you or send you that address if you just really want to send stuff. If we get a couple more people who want to who ask that or really want to send the girl stuff or are serious about it just right now, because we really haven't got a lot of requests for it. I just couldn't see us paying for a P.O. box monthly that maybe will never have anything really in it. Who named the girls? And so the girls' names are Anaya, Serena, Marley, and Skylar. Anaya's name actually came to me in a dream while I was pregnant with her. I had a dream, and as soon as I was delivering her, and then as soon as they handed me over the baby, they said, "What's her name?" And I said, Anaya. So I told my mom that's gonna be her name. So that's how I got Anaya's name. And then Serena, I just kind of liked it. I was going through a lot of different names because my mom wanted me to kind of stay in the A's. We have this thing in our family where everyone kind of has an A. And I kind of wanted to get out of that a little because I couldn't think of any other A names. And I don't know, I just liked the name Serena. It wasn't for anyone in particular, or it wasn't like for a special reason. I just liked it. And Marley, one of Derek's cousins, actually picked that name. She didn't have a name even to the point where she was born. We still did not have a name. And the day she was born, pretty much everyone's in there trying to discuss what her name was going to be. And his cousin thought of Marley. Skylar, when Skylar came around, I was totally out of girl names. Like, I didn't have any more girl names. Actually, Skylar and Taylor were my top boy names. And I just decided, well, if this is going to be the last baby, because I thought she was going to be the last baby, that I need to use one of those names. So I picked Skylar, and that's how she got her name. And actually, Skylar, her name is spelt the boy way. It's not even spelt the girl way. It's spelled E-R instead of A-R, because I just really liked the name and the way it looked. So that's why her name. I had that name picked ever since I found out I was pregnant with Naya and didn't know whether she was a boy or girl yet. I had the name Skylar, and it was supposed to be for a boy. But that's how the kids got their names. There's none of their names came from a baby book. And none of their first names are from a family member. But Marley's middle name is from a family member. It's from my my grandma who passed away, Grandma Ruby. Jewel was her name, Ruby Jewel. And so that's why we named Marley Jewel, after in remembrance to my grandma, because she passed away while I was pregnant with Marley. So but as far as first names go, none of them have a family member's first name or anything like that. So I hope that answers your question. Lourdes A, your one-stop hauls, crafts, and cooking tips. You're like one of our biggest subscribers. I don't know what's going on. I hope you didn't leave us, but comment below if you watch this, if you can, either on Facebook or back on YouTube, and let me know if you're still there, because for some reason I don't see any of your comments, not even on older videos. I see them in my Gmail, but I cannot find them on YouTube, and I can't even click onto your name. So I don't know. I feel so bad because I would love to, if I didn't answer your whole question that you left on YouTube, please leave it in this comment below or on our Facebook page and let me know what other questions you had with the P.O. box, because I couldn't find that anywhere, and so I feel kind of bad. I was looking forward to answering your questions, but yeah, just leave that and let me know. What are you guys' pet peeves of each other, and what are some struggles being married with kids? Let me see. Pet peeves I have of Derek. Since he works a lot, he sleeps a lot, but on the weekends, I want to get out and I want to do stuff. And he wants to rest, which, I mean, is reasonable because he has been working. He works 2 jobs during the week. But I've also been in the house all week. And so I get kind of frustrated. Like, once it gets like 2 o'clock, I'm like, okay, get up. Let's go do something. Like, it kind of takes some time to get him up out the bed and get the weekend going. What are some pet peeves you have? well, that I have that irk you?
You don't got any.
Babe. It's like the only thing I can think of. I know he has some for me. I don't know why he's not saying them though. But I think one of the biggest struggles is trying to find time for each other. Like, it's not like you could just jump up and say like, let's go out, or you know, it's the weekend night. Let's go, you know, hang out or go be with some friends or just be with each other. Just finding that time, especially when you have multiple kids. Finding someone who's willing to watch all of them at once for you, and just finding some alone time. Okay, Scott Jenny active videos. What is your favorite kind of food that you like to eat? Favorite kind of food, like if it was supposed to be like a type, would be like more like Italian. I love Italian food. Olive Garden is one of my favorite places. Right now though, since I'm pregnant, I've been like on hamburgers. Like, just, I want hamburgers with some fries, ketchup. Like, that's pretty much what I've been wanting more so right now. But normally it's like Italian food, pasta, things like that for me.
Pastas, like Italian, Olive Garden or something.
Why did you decide to start vlogging, and how long are you planning on vlogging for? Well, I had kind of seen some people's videos before. Like, I was watching a couple of people's, and that's how I found out about vlogging. I didn't really even know that there was a such thing or it existed. Over the years, I know with the kids, like, pictures get lost. I've lost a lot of pictures, or I like to take a lot of videos and pictures in my cell phones, and I've changed that so many times or lost so many cell phones that I don't have any of that footage anymore. And I just thought it was a really cool way to keep memories of my kids and have them have something to look back on. Plus, family members was another reason why we did it. So family members that are far and don't get to see the kids as much, this is a way where they can still feel connected and see the kids and see them grow. Right now, everyone loves doing it. And you love doing it?
Yeah, it's cool.
He's still getting used to it. I kind of was the one who started this whole thing. You know, you guys have seen him. He picks up the camera sometimes now. So the kids are, you know, they love it. They look forward to it. They wish we did it every day, like, honestly. Risha Lewis says, and I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Just let me know, like, hey, Ashley, that is not how you say my name. And you can correct me in the comments. What is one obstacle you have overcome while married? And what helped you overcome that obstacle? When we first got married, I think I would have to say communication. Communication was a big obstacle for us. I'm a little more outspoken. Derek's a little more reserved with his feelings. So it was kind of hard for us to communicate a little and know how each other felt and things like that. But we're learning, and like the way we just get over that obstacle is not letting stuff like settle in, and you know, talking about it right as it happens, and like, you know, hey, can we talk about this right now because I noticed this, or you know, and actually forcing each other to kind of talk and open up more kind of helps us. Okay. Anything you want to say about that?
I feel the same.
Carisha Lewis also asks, who said I love you first? I do not remember. I don't know. If you know what, honestly, I think maybe he did. I just feel like he would have did it first.
Sure.
Did I?
I don't know.
The last question is from Ashley1, and she said we can all answer it. She wants everyone to answer the question. So we'll take turns answering them. She had a couple. It's what movie are you looking forward to seeing when it comes out in theaters?
The new Cinderella movie.
The Cinderella movie? It's in theaters now. So yeah, she wants to see the Cinderella movie. And what do you want to see?
The same thing.
The same thing? So yeah, they both want to see the Cinderella movie. What's a new movie you want to see?
What new movies are coming out? I remember Dumb and Dumber too.
So Derek doesn't have one. I think Stop Girls. A movie that I'm looking forward to seeing, I don't know if it's out yet, but I just always see the previews. It's that Get Hard with Kevin Hart and who else is that in it?
Will Ferrell.
And Will Ferrell. It looks kind of funny. I like more comedies, so I'm looking forward to seeing that movie. We don't really do the movie theaters because, as you can see, it's a bunch of us, and it costs almost like $100 for us all to go to the movies. Like, it's expensive. And then we would need a babysitter to or just us to go to the movies. And one Ashley one also asks, this is for everyone too. What would your superhero name be? What would your power be? And where would your hideout be? So now, what would your superhero name be? Love Heart? Okay.
My power would be love, and my power would be beauty.
Okay.
Because when the bad guys see me, then they're like, but then I'll punch them in the face.
Oh, so your power would be beauty, so then they would like fall in love with you and you would hit them?
Yeah. My hideout would be a cave.
In the cave? Okay.
But it would be a cave hidden underground. And it had lots of cool stuff.
Okay. More. What would your superhero name be?
Gnarly superhero.
Marley superhero?
What's your power?
What would your superhero power be?
Smart.
To be smart? Okay. And where would your hideout be?
In a
In
hotel.
the hotel? Okay. My superhero name would be Extreme Multitask. And my superpower would be to get everything I need to get done. Like, I don't want to have to fight anyone or whatever. I just want to be able to fight my own, require my own things I need to get done, and be able to defeat everything I need to get done in a day done. And so my superpower would be to have multiple hands and multiple mouths and ears, so that I could
kind of ugly.
yeah, so that I could do a lot of things, and they would be stretchable hands, so I can be in more than one place. And I would have more than one mouth, so that I could talk to several different people at different times. If I needed to talk on the phone or talk to the kids or Derek, whatever, I can do it all at once. And more than one set of ears, so that I would be able to listen to multiple things at once. So, and then my hideout would be a super nice, relaxing spa, and that was where I would go and pamper myself and get myself back to be able to conquer all my tasks for the next day. Amy.
Boom shakalaka.
Sleepyhead.
Stop. So boom shakalaka, and then what? Don't do that.
Sleep all day.
So you would be boom shakalaka, and your power would be to sleep all day. And where would your hideout be?
On the cloud.
Okay, you want to try to answer it? What would your superhero name be? AB? And then what would your power be? What would your superpower be? Carrot?
Carrot eating.
Carrots eating? Okay. And where would your hideout be? Outside? Okay. Alright, yeah, so that is all of the questions that we have. Thank you guys again so much for submitting your questions to us. And thank you for taking time out to watch this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you share, comment below. If you have any other questions, or if you want to see us do another Q&A another time, just let us know. Comment below. And most importantly, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. Thank you for watching. Say bye.
Bye.